Hey everyone's here at a closing JCPenney at Annapolis, Maryland at the Annapolis Mall. Let's go in here and take a look. Don't know what we'll find in here that's good, but we'll try to find out. Let's try to find out. Hey everybody, and welcome to the JCPenney here at the Annapolis Mall in Annapolis, Maryland. I filmed this place back in March, and it was a little interesting at this particular location. Now, the store was originally supposed to close in May of this year, but they were seeking a long-term lease. They were looking to extend that long-term lease. They were granted a short-term lease extension with the decisions, and they were able to extend to August. They took down the liquidation signs here and paused liquidation completely because they thought the store was going to stay open, apparently. And they were even seeking to hire new people, apparently. But then it never worked. I guess they put the closing signs back up, and then they eventually closed on August 17th. But yes, was like I said, I was here in March. They were supposed to close in May. Then they stopped the closing sale, and then they, I guess they, like I said, I mean, we're in the fixture section right now. You can see now when I was here. Actually, they had the fixture sale was paused. Now the store closing sale was still going on, but you weren't allowed to buy any fixtures. And maybe they already were like, I mean, by this time they were probably already looking to extend their lease. So they were like, well, we're not going to sell any fixtures right now until we know for sure. So I'm guessing when they reopened, or not reopened, but took down their signs and paused liquidation, maybe they started using the fixtures. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they kept them in that area. I don't know, because it's such a weird situation. I never really heard of this before. A store closing sale, pausing, and then going back up again because they thought they were going to stay open. That really never happens. It's really rare. So kind of hard to explain there, but that's basically what happened. They paused liquidation, and then they eventually closed. But they're supposed to be dividing this space up. One of the tenants is a Hobby Lobby, and they're going to have several other places in here. But that's the plan for this space. They're going to divide it up, and so it's not going to be a total waste once JCPenney when they closed. So I'm doing the voiceover for this in November. Like I said, filmed it back in March, so it's been a while. Filmed this actually the same trip that I filmed the last days of Macy's, those last day videos. And I came down here and looped up to go to Security Square Mall Macy's. I was actually hoping to get some like cool fixtures here, but like I said, when I was here, the sale was paused for fixtures. So I never seen that either. I've heard of it happening too. Like liquidation sales pausing their fixture sales, but that rarely happens too. So just a rare case here down in Annapolis. This was on a list of a few other ones to close. I don't think they had the same problem. I think it was just this location because they were trying to extend the lease. But it was funny because even before they were trying to extend the lease for JCPenney, I think they already had the new tenants lined up. So I don't know how that went, but you can kind of see there, I just panned around to it, but that was the bag holder, and there was a bunch of like in-store shopping bags. I was hoping to get one of them, but I already knew they weren't going to sell them, and they actually had a sticker on there that said not for sale. So, and they weren't selling any of the stuff that we wanted in our retail community, like shopping carts and stuff like that. They weren't going to sell that anyway because it's branded. JCPenney's particular about their branded merchandise. But yes. This JCPenney, actually was one of the biggest JCPenney's I've ever been in. Sucks to see it closing because it was actually really nice. Don't know why this one. Well, I mean, the lease was up, but they were trying to extend it, like I said, so it never worked out. Just never worked out for them here. But yeah, Annapolis Mall is thriving, so sucks to see a tenant like this closing. But hopefully the new plans actually go through with Hobby Lobby, and we see some new life in this space. Just a few updates here for the channel, because I know I've been kind of quiet lately and haven't been uploading religiously like I wanted to. I'm trying to get set abandoned videos and the rest of the store closing videos that I filmed this year. I'm trying to set them up to upload, so you'll see uploads 3 times a week for the rest of the year. I'm planning on doing 2 mall videos before the end of the year. I paused on mall videos. I don't think I've uploaded one since March, so I've been lacking on that. So we're going to be doing 2 mall videos here, hopefully before the end of the year. One in November, one in December. November will be the Mountaineer Mall in Morgantown, West Virginia. I want to finish that up. And then I have a special video planned. Well, not that special, but it's like a Christmas themed, winter themed video at the Livingston Mall in New Jersey, because I originally went there back in February and I filmed the mall when it was snowing, and then I plan on going back here in a few weeks to get some more footage. Now the holiday decorations are up, I think. Hopefully they still do that there, because the mall was sold recently, so I don't know. I've heard reports that it is up though, so we should be good on that. And hopefully we'll have a video there. We'll put those 2 dates together, and we'll make a full mall video on that place. But it'll be like I said, they'll have the Christmas stuff up, and then the first part will be in the snow, so that should be nice for December. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to cover. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else right now, but just stay tuned for those videos. And next year is going to be good. I have a lot of trips planned. Actually, still this year I have not a major trip, but a big trip. I'm planning on, by the end of the year, visiting all the malls in Maryland. I'm very close. I only have about like a little over 10 left to visit, so maybe not even that many, honestly. I have to double check, but I don't have that many to visit, so I want to. That's my goal for this year, to get to all the malls in Maryland. They're still open, and probably film a few there, but they won't be uploaded until next year. But I'm still trying to get through videos that I filmed last year, because I know after probably in January will be the Country Club Mall in Cumberland, Maryland. That'll be my last video from the 2024 Tennessee trip. And then I have Indiana Mall in Indiana, Pennsylvania to upload. And then I have it's going to be like it's going to be 1 video, but there's going to be 2, I guess you could call them mall ways in New Jersey that I filmed. But yeah, that's about it. So enjoy the rest of this video. If you didn't already, please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this if you're not. And I'll see everybody next time. Alright guys, well this will do it here for the closing JCPenney at Annapolis Mall in Annapolis, Maryland. They had the fixture sale on pause for some reason, which I kind of found strange. But it's still a lot of merchandise in there. I heard they're closing in May, so they got some time left. This is a really nice store, really big store. I'm sad to see it's closing. I would have liked to see it without the closing signs up, but it was a really nice store, really busy too. But anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye guys.